Hi everybody, this is Leon Fishy Fisher. This ain't much of fishy shooting or anything. I'm just here remembering the good old days. I have a passion for acting. I like to act. I used to do monologues in school for acting. Decided to wind down and reminisce on the old memories. Not feeling too good right now, so I feel like reminiscing on the old memories. It's from the movie Time to Kill. I play a lawyer by the name of, played by Matthew McConaughey. I defend the actor Samuel Jackson, whose daughter was kidnapped, raped, and beaten. This is portrayed in the South, very racist style in the community, very racial part of the United States. Excuse me. Everything is different, the law and everything. And I tried to convince the jury in my last summation why Samuel Jackson, the defendant, should not be guilty when he shot the two white KKK or wherever they were guys who killed his daughter. When I say shoot, I shall start. Shoot. I had a great summation, all worked up, full of some sharp lawyering. But I'm not going to read it. I'm here to apologize. I'm young and I am inexperienced. But you cannot hold Carly Haley responsible for my shortcomings. You see, in all this legal maneuvering, something has got lost. That something is the truth. Now, it is incumbent upon us lawyers that we not just talk about the truth, but we actually seek it. We find it, we live it. My teacher taught me that. Let's take Dr. Bass for example. Now, obviously, out of never knowingly put a convicted felon on a stand, hope you can believe that. But what is the truth? That he is a disgraced liar? Or what if I told you that the woman he's accused of raping was 17, he was 23. She later became his wife, bore his children, and is still married to the man today. Does that make the testimony more or less true? What is it in us that seeks the truth? Is it our minds or is it our hearts? I set out to prove that a black man could receive a fair trial in the South, that we are all equal in the eyes of the law. But that's not the truth, because the eyes of the law are human eyes, yours and mine. And until we could see each other's equals, justice is never going to be even-handed. It will remain nothing more than a reflection of our own prejudices. So until that day, we have a duty under God to seek the truth. Not with our eyes, not with our mind, where fear and hate turn commodity into prejudice, but with our hearts, where we don't know no better. I want to tell you all a story. I would like to ask you all to close your eyes while I tell you the story. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to yourselves. Go ahead, close your eyes, please. The story is about a little girl walking home from the grocery store on a sunny afternoon. I want you to picture this little girl. Suddenly, a truck races up. Two men jump out and grab her They drag her to a nearby field. They tie her up. Then they climb on, first one, then the other, raping her, shattering everything innocent and pure with a vicious thrust in the fog of drunken breath and sweat. And when they're done, after they killed her tiny womb, murdered any chance of her to bear children having life beyond her own, they use her for target practice. They start to throw full beer cans at her. They throw it so hard it tears the flesh all the way to her bones. Then they urinate her. Then comes the hanging. They have a rope. They tie a noose. Imagine a noose pulling tight around your neck with a sudden binding jerk. Her feet and legs start kicking, but they don't get ground. The hanging branch isn't strong enough. It snaps. She falls back to earth. They pick her up, throw her in the back of the truck, drive her to the Loggy Creek Bridge. They pitch her over the edge. She falls some 30 feet to the creek bottom below. Can you see her? Her raped, beaten, broken body. Soaked in their urine. Soaked in their semen. Soaked in her blood. Left to die. Can you see her? Can you see her? I want you to picture this little girl. Now. Imagine she's white. The defense rests your honor.